Welcome back to Raghav Math e-learning. We have been discussing distances in 3D geometry. So we divided that into some parts. Now we discuss part 3. That is, in this part, I am going to discuss distance between a point to given line measured parallel to given plane. Distance from a point to given line measured parallel to given plane. Distance from point to line measured parallel to given plane. So here a line equation is given. See, this is the line given, this is the line, and a point P is given. Now they are asking that the distance from P to line measured parallel to given plane. But most of you confuse and you take perpendicular distance from P to given line. That is wrong. Clearly they mentioned distance from point to line measured parallel to given plane. So that is the reason you observe that I have taken the line PQ which is parallel to given plane. Is it? So here my target is finding Q. So if I find Q by using distance formula, I can find the distance PQ. Okay, how to get Q? Is Q a point on the given line? Yes, Q is a point on the given line. So from line we find any point. How to find any point from a line? We equate that line to T. We equate this line to T and then we find x value, y value, z value. Then we take that as any point on the line. Any point on the line means on line anywhere you can take. So in place of Q you take that point. Okay, that point is in terms of T. So to get T value here PQ is parallel to plane. So PQ is parallel to plane. So a line is parallel to plane. If a line is parallel to plane, we have a condition that is A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. So by applying this condition, you can find T value and then you find Q, then you find distance from P to Q. That is the required answer. That is the required distance. See, coming to this example, what asking? Find distance of a point 2, 3, 4 from this line. Measure parallel to the plane 3x plus 2y plus 2z plus 5 equal to 0. Listen carefully. Suppose this is the given line. Okay. One point is given. What is that point? 2, 3, 4. Suppose I am taking it is 2, 3, 4. Most of the students, they confuse and they will treat this as perpendicular distance from P to line. No, it is not correct. How you have to measure the distance, that is also mentioned. So you have to measure the distance from this point to line which is parallel to given plane. So suppose I am taking that this is the given plane. So this plane is given. What is this? 3x plus 2y plus 2z plus 5 equal to 0. You have to measure the distance from this point to this line which is parallel to this plane. So you have to measure the distance parallel to given plane. So you have to find distance PQ. So is PQ perpendicular distance? No. We have to measure the distance which is parallel to the plane 3x plus 2y plus 2z plus 5 equal to 0. Here Q is a point on the line, right? So we find any point from the line. So what is given line? X plus 3 by 3 equal to y minus 2 by 6 equal to z by 2. So I am going to find Q. I mean I am going to find any point on the line. How to take any point on the line? We equate line equation to T. Then what you can get? X equal to 3t minus 3, y equal to 6t plus 2 and z equal to 2t.
So what is any point here? Q. What is that? 3t minus 3, 60 plus 2 and 2t. Once if you find t value, you can get this point, then you can find the length PQ. That is our answer, right? So my first target is now finding what value? T value. Okay. Here you see that PQ is parallel to what? Plane. So if a line is parallel to plane, what is the condition? A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. Now you take A1 B1 C1. Those are DRs of PQ. Okay. What are DRs of PQ? X2 minus X1, Y2 minus Y1, Z2 minus Z1. What is that? 3t minus 5, 60 plus 2 minus 3, 60 minus 1, 2t minus 4. Is it? So these are A1, B1, C1. From plane you can take A2, B2, C2. What is the condition? A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 equal to 0. So you can write that 3 into 3t minus 5 plus 2 into 60 minus 1 plus 2 into 2t minus 4 equal to 0. So do simplification. It is 90, 12t, 4t. So 25t. Minus 15, minus 2, minus 8, minus 25. So equal to 25. What is t value we got? 1. Yes, we got t value 1. So we got t value is 1. Now here you see that we want the point what? Q. So Q equal to. So t is 1 na? You put t1 in the point Q. Then you can get 0. 6 plus 2, it is 8 and 2. Is it? What we want? Distance from P to this line. That is PQ, right? So distance formula PQ equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So it is 2 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus 8 whole square plus 4 minus 2 whole square. So what is this? It is root 4 plus 25 plus 4. So answer is root 33 units.
Now distance from point to plane measured parallel to given line. So this time a point P is given, a plane is given and also a line equation is given. They are asking distance from P to given plane, but it is also not perpendicular distance. You should measure the distance parallel to given line. So I have drawn PQ like this, which is parallel to given line. So this is the given line. Okay na? Now here you see that two lines are parallel. So you can take same DRs. So I can take DRs of PQ also A1, B1, C1. Now you can find line equation using point P and DRs. So after getting line equation, we find any point on this line. Then in place of Q, we take that any point. Okay. So any point is in terms of T. To get T value, we put Q in the plane equation. Why? Because Q lies on the plane. Then you can find T value. So you can get Q and then you find distance PQ. That is the required distance from point to plane measured parallel to given line.
Coming to this example, you have to find the distance of 1 minus 2 comma 3 from this plane measured along a line parallel to given line. So that is x by 2 equal to y by 3 equal to z by minus x. So here what they are asking, you observe. So earlier we found the distance from a point to line measured parallel to given plane. Now this time we are going to find distance of a point to plane measured parallel to given line. Is it? So here a plane is given. Suppose I am taking that this is the plane. This is the plane. So what is this plane equation given? X minus y plus z equal to 5. A point is given. That point is what? P 1 minus 2 3. A line is given. So this line is what? X by 2 equal to y by 3 equal to z by minus 6. Now you have to find distance from P to this plane measured parallel to this line. So you have to find this distance. Suppose I am taking that this is point Q. Okay. So here you tell these two lines are parallel. So can you tell drs of PQ? Why? Because these two lines are parallel. So can I take drs 2 3 minus 6? Yes, you can. So drs of PQ 2 3 minus 6. Now you write PQ line equation. What is PQ line equation? We know one point and drs. So line equation is x minus 1 by 2 equal to y plus 2 by 3 equal to z minus 3 by minus 6. Now my target is finding the point Q. So we do one thing. We find any point on the line and we take that is Q. So how to get any point on the line? We equate this to t. So here what you can get? X equal to 2t plus 1, y equal to 3t minus 2 and z equal to minus 60 plus 3. So we got the point Q. So what is that point Q? 2t plus 1, 3t minus 2, minus 60 plus 3. It is the point Q. Okay. Now you have to find the length PQ. But before we have to find t value. Is it? See now. Is point Q lie on the plane? Yes, Q lie on the plane. So since Q lies on the plane, right? So you can put Q in plane equation. What you can get? You see, that is 2t plus 1 minus of 3t minus 2 plus minus 60 plus 3 is equal to 5. Just do simplification. 2t minus 3t minus t minus 70. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 6 equal to minus 1. So we got t value that is 1 by 7. So here we got t equal to 1 by 7. Now q equal to, you put t value in this. Then you get 2 by 7 plus 1. So it become 9 by 7. And here it become 3 by 7 minus 2. So it is minus 11 by 7. And here minus 6 by 7 plus 3. So it will be 15 by 7. So we got the point Q. Already we have P. So can you find the distance? So required distance, that is PQ. So PQ equal to root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So 9 by 7 minus 1 whole square minus 11 by 7 plus 2 whole square and 15 by 7 minus 3 whole square. Just you do the simplification, you can get the answer. So root over, it will be what here? 9 by 7 minus 1. So it is 2 by 7. So 4 by 49 plus 14 minus 11 3. So 9 by 49 and plus it will be 36 by 49. So it is root 49 by 49. So it is 1. So the distance from given point to plane measured parallel to given line is 1 unit. My dear students, hope you all enjoy the learning. Subscribe to my channel and share the videos with your friends, and don't forget click the bell icon to get latest updates. Thank you.